my channel. Yesterday was day one of starting. Woohoo! Over 100 some views already. I know it's not much compared to James Charles or Alex James and all them, but still, I am starting, and today I want to do another video for y'all. And so on my Snapchat, which is not that famous either, but on my Snapchat I put a Q&A up, and I gave people a certain time amount and to send me questions. And so here's what they came up with. So today the title of our video is Jared's first Q&A. So you're all asking me questions, I'm gonna answer them, and we're gonna go from there. Hope y'all enjoy. Oops. Okay, question one is, what made you want to do YouTube videos? I've always thought YouTube was cool, so I follow a lot of people, and it was just a way for me to express myself and have people that want to watch videos watch a video on me if they want to watch me. But yeah, it's just a way for me to express myself and show people who I am and be out there. Who do you live? Okay, so who do you love the most? Incorrect spelling. Honestly, I know this person asked me this question because they want me to say them. I do love you, Cody. You are my best friend forever. But I do love my mom the most. No matter what we go through, she is my mother. So I do love you, Mom. And if you are watching this, I hope you're proud of me. I am trying to do something with my life. But we're not gonna get mushy in this video because it is an uplifting video, and I hope you all enjoy it. So yeah, I do love my mom. I love my whole family regardless of anything. But she was there when my dad left, and she fought her way to have a job and take care of me and my older sisters. So she's a very powerful woman in my eyes, and she always will be. So of course it's gonna be my mom. What is your major? I'm a hospitality management major, which means technically your hospitality management majors or master's program, they are the ones that are running your restaurants and your hotels. So like it's just in that field, but like it depends on what field you have. There's different ones, event planning and stuff like that. But yeah. What is your favorite color? If you would have asked me this about 3 years ago, it would have been red. Honestly, I loved NC State and I wanted to go there for the longest time until I decided to go where I am now. I'm not telling you because that's a further on question. But now it has to be gray or black. I'm not depressed or anything like that, but I love those colors. They're neutral colors that go well together. And honestly, my room in my dorm is literally black and gray, so of course I'm going to choose those, and I love them so much, and they just make great colors together. So yeah. What is your zodiac sign? Well, I am a Leo. I was born in the end of July, so go Leos. I don't know technically all about zodiac signs. Maybe I'll do a video on them one day just to learn more about myself. My mom is a Cancer and I'm a Leo, so I'm literally right after the cutoff for the Cancer, so yay me. Why did you choose a major in hospitality management? Okay, so hospitality management has been in my life for maybe 7-8 years now, maybe. I started at a young age working in a restaurant, being a busboy. Yeah, I love that for myself. And I've stuck to it. When I stopped being a busboy, I became a waiter and then a cashier at the same restaurant. Even after it burnt down, I still continued to work there when it rebuilt everything. After I left there, I worked at a wedding venue in Benson not far from my hometown, and I loved it there. And it was all out glam and everything, suit, tie, of course. But that's just for me as a server had to wear. And then I work at Cracker Barrel currently, and Starbucks at the same time. Cracker Barrel at home, I do miss that one. It's a lot busier there. And Starbucks on campus, I've loved it so much ever since I started it. It has been a great experience so far. But like I've had so many jobs in this field, so that's why I sort of verge toward hospitality management, because I do have dreams of one day maybe owning my own wedding venue or event planning place, because I've been in it so long I understand the concepts and what to do, so that's why. So yeah, that's why I want to be a hospitality management major. Go me. um, how was your high school experience? Wow, what can I say about high school? High school was a roller coaster ride. I honestly will say that, and maybe in other videos I'll go deeper into depth. But it was honestly one of the hardest, some of the hardest 4 years of my life. Um, do I wish I could go back to high school now? Sometimes, because college is sort of hard and emotional, but at the same time I would not, because there's so much drama in high school that I would not want to deal with anymore, that you sort of don't deal with in college because people are so much more mature. So it's a give or take, but honestly I wouldn't go back. What advice would you give to a freshman going into high school/college? Okay, so going into high school, a freshman, don't freak out. Yes, where I'm from, our high school is way bigger than our middle school. And so you walk in and there's 4 stories and your classes aren't literally beside each other. They are literally up and down the stairs or on the other side of the building or anything like that. Don't freak out. There's people there to help you, and don't let people intimidate you. You might be a freshman, but you are your own person, and never let anyone undermine you, because you are intelligent and you have so much to learn to go forth and just to be your own person in the future. For a freshman going into college, since it is my second semester being a freshman, don't slack the first semester. Don't think it's going to be easy or easier than you thought it was, because it's not. Things will pile up on you. You will forget assignments, and honestly, don't forget them. Don't slack, don't procrastinate, because that is not key. It is not a good thing in college, because you will stress yourself out to the point where you just can't handle it no more. And you think these 14, 15 credit hours are hard until you get to your hard major classes where you have to have 17, 18, 19 credit hours. Well, I don't have that yet, but I do have 17 this semester, so yay me, going forward. So yeah, go into it thinking in the right mindset. Do not undermine it at all, because it will hit you like a rock. Okay, here we go. Where do you go to school? Okay, so earlier I did not state where I went to school, unless I had in my video yesterday. But I do attend East Carolina University. Go Pirates, ARG. I'm a part of the marching band let's say high school. Wow, look at me. East Carolina, and I love every bit of it. I love ECU. I knew as soon as I stepped foot on this campus that it was my school, no matter what other school I applied to and got into. If I got an ECU, that's all that mattered. And it was the first school that I got into, and I was like, okay, that's where I'm going. So yeah, ECU is just my alma mater. I do bleed purple and gold, and I always will, because I love this university with all my heart. It has such a good support system here. I've made so many new friends already, and it's only my first semester, and I know there's more to come. But yeah, that is where I go to school. What do you want to do after college? Okay, so I sort of touched base on this earlier, but after college I hope to open my own event planning or wedding venue, to take over and just do that part of my life because I do enjoy that stuff. But honestly, it's so early in my college career. Who knows what I might end up doing? Like, of course, I want to do hospitality management, but there's so much in this field that we could do. Like, I might end up hopefully getting into the Disney entrepreneurship program and actually going to Disney, and they might offer me a job. No, but they might, and I hope I do get in when I do apply. That is a good program to be accepted into, and it's in my major, in my field, that is the highest intake. So we can cross our fingers. How old are you? Well, I am 19 years old. I will soon be 20 in July. As stated before, I have a birthday at the end of July, so I'm only 19, but I am an old freshman in college. Most freshmen are either 17, 18, some were 19, but I am old. But I didn't fail my grades. No, I did not. I just started school late. My birthday is right there in the middle of the cutoff, so my mom wanted me to be the oldest instead of the youngest in my grade. What made you get into makeup? Well, I don't really know, honestly. I always watch people do makeup and how they can do so many things to their face, and it literally just be some powder or some liquid that goes on it, and it makes it look amazing. So I tried it for the first time about a month ago, and I did it by myself, and people were like really shocked how well I did. And all I did was a natural look like I have on now, like nothing crazy. But I do see myself in the future going on and doing more because it is just who I am, and I do want to try and venture out because the makeup world is infinite and there's so many products and so many things you can do to your face. It's crazy. So yeah, that's what made me get into makeup. How many tattoos do you have and what do they mean? Okay, so I have 3 tattoos. Wow, I'm a college student. I have 3 tattoos. I have one right here, one right here, and then I have. Let's get my sleep on. I have one right here. The first one I got was the treble clef of the heartbeat. Music is my everything, and so I got the treble clef, and then the heartbeat means to live a long and prosperous life. Don't let anyone hold you back, or don't let anything take you down and bring you down and make you feel less of a person than you are, because you're not less of a person. You are very, very powerful, and it took me realizing that over the years that I am meant to be here and that I am loved. And looking at this reminds me of there is something out there and I am meant to be here, and the music just helps me stay calm and collect when I'm feeling stressed or anxious or anything. Music is my go-to for everything. This one right here is actually a tree. It took 5 minutes for the guy to do. I regret this one sort of, but everyone says it's the most pretty. It's the prettiest one on my body, and I don't understand because I hate it. But it is a pretty tree, but I need to get some work done to it. I love outdoors as well. You can ask my family. I used to be a little tomboy all the time, and I'd be outside all the time. So yeah, nature was another outlook for me. This one says, behind every scar is an untold story of survival. We can get to that subject later, but it is another thing to deal with my emotional part of my life. It's just a quote I live by that helps me stay strong, and no matter what I face, there is a brighter side to everything. And always remember that, guys. I'm not trying to be inspirational in this video and all that, but it's just how my outlook on life. I have to stay positive. If I don't, I will bring myself down. But I would not do anything to my life right now. I am so happy with my life. Wait 3 weeks until school starts back and I won't be, but it's fine. What is your favorite part of ECU? ECU has had a lot of ups and downs so far. Not for me personally. Just a lot of stuff has happened. ECU is a party school. I will admit that everyone parties all the time. But when I say ups and downs, the first week we were here, someone got hit by a bus. We love that. A week later, someone got bit by a snake, literally 100 yards from where I live. I was like, ooh. Good things. They always have activities going on. I love the activities we have. Like there's stuff a plush. I got a little panda bear sitting in my room now. And then a terrarium that I made, and then all types of stuff. But like the highlight of my experience is probably College Hill. That's in one of the neighborhoods. It's such a niche community there where we're all so close together. We all know each other, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I enjoy it just so I have someone always to talk to. So yeah, I love ECU's setup where they have West End and then Central Campus and then College Hill. So like no matter what, there's always something to do on campus, and if you just look out for activities and everything, there's countless activities. Countless. I just cannot name all of them because there's so many sororities and fraternities, and there's just so many activity boards out there. Like I'm on the arts board and everything. It's just amazing. Well, that's the end of my list. So, but I do thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. In less than 24 hours, I got over 100 some views, and I was quite honestly scared to start this adventure by myself because I didn't know whether people were going to like it or not. But I do thank you all for watching and doing the thumbs up and everything. Please do subscribe, thumbs up. If you want to watch my videos, I want to try to post every day if I can, if I have time. I do also work, so I literally got off work and I did my makeup, set up the lights, and I did this video. So if y'all want to see more, please hit that like button, please subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Love you.